All right, third problem for the night. f of x is 5 over x plus 3 minus 1. X value we are interested in is -2, and we want to write the equation of the tangent line using our limit process. So let's find our point. We know the x value of the point is -2, so plug it in to find the y value. 5 divided by -2 plus 3 minus 1 equals -2 plus 3 is the same as 3 minus 2 is 1. So we get 5 over 1 is 5 minus 1 is 4. So we know we have the point -2, comma 4. Now we just need to find our slope m, because then we can say y minus 4 equals m times x minus -2 is x plus 2. And to find that slope, same as all these others, our slope will come from taking the limit as x approaches our x value, which is -2, of the slope that we're going to create, which is our function 5 over x plus 3 minus 1, our function minus the y value of the function, which we found to be 4, that all divided by x minus the x value, x minus -2 is x plus 2. So we need to find this limit, so we need to do some algebra. So we have 5 over x plus 3 minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5, divided by x plus 2. Need to get a common denominator, so I need to multiply by x plus 3 over x plus 3 right there. Okay, let's simplify things. What do we get? Well, we're going to get a 5 over x plus 3. Instead of writing a minus 5, I'm going to say plus, and I'm going to distribute in that -5 to both terms. So -5 times x is a -5x. -5 times 3 is a -15. Don't forget, you have to distribute that negative to both of those terms in the parentheses. Otherwise, you will not get the correct slope, and you probably won't even be able to find your hole, and you'll be sad. So we have that common denominator, all over x plus 2. Common denominator means we can now do the addition of that uber numerator. 5 plus -5x minus 15. Well, 5 minus 15 is -10. So I have a -5x minus 10 divided by x plus 3 divided by x plus 2, and I need to find a hole. And if you look at that numerator, it needs to be factored. So -5 times x plus 2 over x plus 3 over x plus 2. Notice we have an x plus 2, x plus 2. Those will eliminate each other, and we'll be left with -5 over x plus 3. So we've taken the whole out. So this limit simplifies down to the limit as x approaches -2 of -5 over x plus 3. We took the whole out. What do we do now? Well, we plug in the x value of the whole. So -5 divided by -2 plus 3 equals, again, -2 plus 3 is the same as 3 minus 2 is the same as 1. So -5 over 1 is just -5. And so I found my slope, which means I know this value of m here is -5. And I have my equation. You could stop there. If you like slope-intercept form, then go ahead and solve it for y. So we get y equals -5x minus 10 plus 4, solving it for y. So y equals -5x minus 10 plus 4 is minus 6. Boom, baby. Again, remember what this is saying. Y equals 5 over x plus 3 minus 1 is a graph, right? X plus 3 goes 1, 2, 3, minus 1 goes boom. It's a mama function. It's a mama function that looks like that. That 5 is changing the slope, so I'm going to have a point there at whatever, -2, comma 4. Right, that's what we found. I'm actually going to have another point over here, right there, like that. But our graph is going to look something like that and that. And what we're saying is we wanted the tangent line at this point where x is -2. So we're saying we have a tangent line that looks like that. and we just wrote the equation of it. It has a slope of -5, which is why that pink line is so steep.